Equality is like gravity. Everyone needs it. Namaste children. This is Jyoti Devgan and you are most welcome to part 2 of the chapter on equality. Now, when we talk about implementation of equality by the Constitution, this implementation occurs in various forms. There are various laws that explain the kind of equality that should be maintained in a society. For example, we have many programs that are being launched by the government to help or to focus on the disadvantaged group or the underprivileged section of the society. It helps to provide greater opportunity to these groups. There are some of the schemes, for example, the midday meal is a very common one. Now, midday meal scheme was started by the government in government schools in which they had to provide cooked food to the candidates who were coming to school. Now let's see why this scheme was started. It was started to increase the enrollment ratio in these schools. Again, there was an idea that after lunch, most of the students did not come back to school. So, the government started providing them school in the school. They started providing food in the school premises itself so that the retention of the children would be more and the school hours would be prolonged. Again, the idea was that the working mothers did not have time to prepare lunch. So, it becomes very difficult for the mothers to give lunch to the children, come back from their jobs, cook and then go back. So, most of these students opting for government schools, their parents have a routine which is very difficult and taking breaks is not at all easy. This also reduces any kind of caste prejudice and provides more employment to the people because we need cooks, we need people who are going to make the food and serve the food for the midday meal scheme. Not only this, the government also has launched the Antyodaya Ann Yojana and provides food for the poorest of the poor, helping through the public distribution system. Now the key idea or the main idea here is, as a government, is that the government would definitely provide schemes, laws for equal implementation, but who is going to bell the cat? Who is going to do that? It is ultimately on us, we the people of India. So what is the main idea here? It is basically to change the idea of an individual. This change obviously is a slow and gradual change. Slowly, gradually, people will not ask for your surname, caste, and ultimately each one of you is coming to the school is given an equal platform. So there is a kind of change in the society. However, this is a continuous struggle that needs to be worked on, and this equality should not be in the books only. It should be seen in the real life also. Now there have been instances of inequalities on a worldwide level also. This is not only prevalent in India. So if we go to South Africa, we have Nelson Mandela there, who fought for the rights of the black people. Similarly, if you go to US, you have African American who were brought from Africa as slaves and were treated as second person. Even the bus incident, you might have read that in the buses they were not given seats, and these are some of the common problems that they used to face. During that period, before the civil rights movement, started in US. And it was mainly with the idea of Rosa Parks, who was one of the leading idea behind the civil rights movement in the US. She refused to give a seat to a white person in a bus while traveling after working for the entire day. So that was the basic cause when this civil rights movement started. And finally, you had seen that Civil Rights Act was implemented in 1964. Definitely, there have been worldwide changes in the attitude of the people. However, there are certain challenges ahead. Be aware. The first key challenge is the struggle for the recognition that all the people are equal. They can be from different caste, country, or religion. And finally, the struggle for dignity, that their dignity should be maintained. They all should be given equal respect. So these are the two main challenges ahead. If these are resolved, definitely there would be a kind of equality at par, means everybody would be equal in the society. So with this, we come to an end of the chapter Equality.